The one issue that you had before, you said you were getting a little bit too flat. I'll just draw this line on here now. A little bit too flat in the way through. A lot of that was caught. Even that club's gone back probably the first couple of feet now. There's a lot of movement laterally off that golf ball, and it's even dropping down, lowering your head down there, getting in quite a stuck position.
Is that now?
This was before. This
that's before.
This is your old swing. Yeah. This is your old swing, moving
Yeah.
quite a long way off the golf ball. Okay.
Yeah.
Now because of that, because you swung back on that flatter angle, your club was always going to come too far from in to out,
Yeah.
which then would automatically
Yeah.
create a
Yeah.
lot of rolling with the forearms, which created that big hook.
Yeah.
So we're trying to fight that by just holding the glove face open, and
Yeah.
when you hold the glove face open, the ball would follow that
Yeah.
yellow line there and just go
Yeah.
straight right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're trying to swing the golf club staying over the ball. You can see now on here, just in that first 2 or 3 feet, a lot more stable there. What you will find, this is going to be just purely because your collarbone and the broken. When you get to about sort of 2/3 back, there'll be a little movement off it. That's just your head inability. But that to me is a very different backswing to what you were before. So now your club's a lot more upright. You can just see by the angle it's more in front of us rather than sort of round there. Your hands are a long way behind you.
Yeah.
The hands now look more in front. You look at the difference in there.
So your hand should always be in front of your chest.
In front of your chest, exactly. Yeah. So you can see the club now is more in front here. That sort of, it's dipping a long way behind because you've turned your shoulders in some ways almost too much and got low and deep into the backswing from a position you can't really get back to the golf ball. So once you're in a better position there now, as that club now swings back, it's going to be coming down from more in front, a slightly more upright position. So you're squaring the club face up naturally. Your arms can just rotate through normally and just twist through as the body would do. Ideally, at this point now, what we'd look to try and see is have your head sort of looking a bit more towards target, a little bit. It's going to put a lot of stress on your back. But that's again, we've been taught for 50 years, keep your head down, haven't we? That's how golf was taught years ago when I started playing golf. So keeping more over the ball, which is why your shots now are certainly what we call a more neutral flight. They're not hooking or slicing because the path and the club are the same position. It's just sometimes on occasion the path coming a little bit on the inside because that's kind of ingrained, should we say. At the moment you've been fighting a ball going left, so you've done all you possibly can to hit it right. And on a good swing now it's going a little bit to the right, but with this new movement now on the right, with the club going more upright, staying more centred, you're not really going to hook it. I would say probably 1 in 20 might be a slight pull draw. It won't be the slingy hook you were getting weeks past. Okay, so club more upright, change the angle, you change the information the club is giving the ball the correct way, not you at 60 mile an hour trying to hold the club face open to try and compensate, shall we say, for a fault. So don't try and cure a fault with a fault. Let's just cure what the issue was, the sway and the flat backswing, putting your club in a position where you couldn't return back. Does that make sense? Happy days, right?
Well, you've seen it.
Yeah, with the ball flights, exactly. Let's have a couple more shots in with the longer clubs. See how the 5 or 6 iron go, okay?